We are all highly welcome back again here on this channel, that is Winners Hud. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, all you need to do is to subscribe to the channel, be part of the family, and let's do it together. I told you I will come back for you with a very special website which is going to enhance your chance of winning day in and day out. More times, yesterday I posted in some videos about the predictions. Don't worry, I'll continue the strategy for you. Don't worry, maybe in the next video it will be the continuity of that strategy, but I just want to introduce this website for you. That is scorebet24.com. scorebet24.com. This is very interesting and simple website which they have simple selections for you. If you open the scorebet prediction or scorebet24.com, this is how the interface really look like. They have the daily predictions in front of the page. As you can see, they have the predictions, today predictions with the leaks, and then the tips and the odds. You understand? So any outcome that they will come out with, either it is straight win, double chance, or straight draw, they will just give it to you with the odds. And what is more interesting here is that they don't predict for only straight win and draw predictions. They also go for over 2.5 outcomes, and they have top trend predictions, the predictions that small bookers have been betting or selecting on it, and they have both team to score tips. So they are very good. I have tried this website for a while, and how they do their things, trust me, you are going to find more benefit from here. But let's apply this strategy first before we do our selections. First of all, you can see they have the matches with home win, away win, and draw percentage. I mean the probability chance for those outcomes to come true. They have percentage for that. And as I've already been telling you, that any website which they come out with a percentage of winning, a particular team to win or draw to happen, or any outcome with percentage, that means it is going to help you a lot, because the percentage is going to boost your trust to have or to select a good outcome. But firstly, just apply the strategies. This is how it's going to be. Whenever this website give you matches with draw, and the draw is ranging from 50%, the draw is having 50% probability chance, meaning that draw game is highly to happen. That draw game is highly to happen. So when they give you draw games and the percentage is not up to 50%, I don't choose those matches. So for example, Forge versus Toronto FC is playing today under the Canadian Championship, and they are saying this game is going to happen at draw, having 3.25 odds, and the draw is having 51% probability chance of going through. Home team having 28%, away team to win having 21%, and the draw is having 51%. And as we want draw game from this website, which they have predicted with 50% upwards, then this game is typically draw outcome, and it is fitting our strategy. So we are going to choose this game as draw outcome. The same thing happened to Uruguay versus Colombia. They having 2.80 odds for the draw outcome to happen, and this website has predicted it as a draw. Whenever you see X, meaning draw. So this game 2 having 62% for draw to come true. So that one too is more than 50% for draw to come true. So it is typically going to happen at draw. So we choose that one as a draw. Another draw game is here, which is coding if versus Mafra. But for this game, draw game, the website predicted with 48% probability chance. So for that one, we are not going to choose. We are going to skip it, because the percentage for the draw to happen is not up to the probability percentage we want. That is 50% going upwards, and this is under 50%, so we are not going to choose those draw outcome. I think you guys are understanding me a lot. This is very simple. Just bear your mind with me and you're going to understand it. Very, very simple. So whenever the draw is ranging from 50% going upwards, then we choose that. When it is under 50%, we skip it. We don't choose those games. And let's move on to the straight wins. The straight wins, they also predict for straight wins, which they have high odds or low odds. And for the straight win, we have two typical strategies that you can apply on it to get the correct outcome. First one, you check on the percentage. Every straight win percentage range from 60% going to 99%. And when the website gives you straight win outcome and the percentage is not up to 60% going upwards, you don't choose that. For example, Sporting Kansas City versus FC Dallas are playing today, and they are saying Sporting Kansas is to win today, having 57% probability chance. And as it is under 60% as we want, we are not going to choose that straight win. But in our own gumption, we can do it double chance for it, because having 1.95 odds for that team to win is very high odds, a little bit high odds, which we can do it double chance for safe option. You understand? And you can see that Los Angeles FC versus New Mexico United is playing today, and Los Angeles is to win by this website. That is the home team is to win by this website. But what we are going to do is that you can see that the percentage of the home team to win is having 84%. 84%. So with the 84%, meaning the home team have higher probability chance of like winning or ending the game with a very victorious end. You understand? So the home team having more chance to win today. With the analysis of this website, having 84% chance of winning is very, very high for that to come true. So it's very, very simple. And the second thing you need to know is that you can also apply a very typical analysis by checking their head-to-head and their previous form to analyze it, because maybe you wish to choose the high odds, the straight win high odds, which is having 2 odds to 1.90, 1.80 odds, and still having, and they are still under the winning probability that we want. That is, they are still under 60%, maybe 55 or 57, like this one having 1.91 odds. You can do a typical analysis on it and you still choose it because of the high odds that they have. They are profitable odds, so you can bet them on singles or choose 1 or 2 matches from that high odds and you put them together. So they are very, very simple with this. They are very, very simple. So whenever they give you 57% chance of winning, probability chance of winning, and you think you can choose that high odds, apply a very serious analysis on it by checking their head-to-head, their previous matches, their last matches that they played, and then checking the odds from some bookmakers, some trusted bookmakers like Sportybet, M Sport, One